You paid extra for that organic salad. Did you also pay for the rot underneath? We're exposing the premium deception, how Whole Foods glossy greens can hide spoiled layers, and how Wegmans gourmet add-ons can mask the same contamination you'd expect in discount tubs.
We have a consumer alert tonight as Trader Joe's issues a recall for its potato salad and egg white salad. The company issued the recall due to possible listeria contamination. Listeria can cause high fever, headaches, stomach pain, and nausea. So far, thankfully, there are no reported illnesses. We're told these items have already been pulled from the shelves, but customers who may have already bought the salads should throw them away right now or return them for a refund.
Stay with me and you'll learn the quick checks. Lift the top leaves, ignore the truffle oil perfume, and spot slimy seams, so you don't get fooled by price or packaging again. Quick favor before we move on. If you appreciate this content, consider giving this video a like and subscribing to the channel. Believe it or not, more than 92% of viewers haven't subscribed yet. It's free and only takes a second, but it means the world to us. So did you subscribe already? Great, thank you so much for your support. Now back to the video.
Pre-packaged salad. That's the answer to the mystery of what was causing the most recent food poisoning outbreak that has spread across the country. Nearly 400 people in 15 states have reported food poisoning symptoms caused by this microscopic parasite. While a specific brand has not yet been named, health officials in Iowa and Nebraska blamed mixed salad bags of iceberg and romaine lettuce, as well as carrots and red cabbage. But they also add that the salad mix is no longer on the shelves in their states, Cyclospora. Health officials in 2 states tracing the source to bagged salad.
We saw that there was a common exposure to bagged lettuce, bagged salad product.
If the top layer gleams, why are you peeling back slime by day 2? Let's start with the trick stores lean on, layering. Fresh, firm leaves ride on top. The tired, damp stuff sinks below your sightline. You grab the box, it looks crisp, you pay the premium, and by the time it hits your fridge, the rot has a head start. Price and packaging sell purity, but sealed plastic is a mini greenhouse. Moist air has nowhere to go, so droplets gather along the lid and seams. Under that glow from case lights, those greens look heroic. Inside, low oxygen pockets form, and that wet blanket environment is a spoilage turbo button. Think of a staged living room. Throw pillows in front. The broken chair tucked behind the couch. Salads get styled the same way. The top says, fresh. The bottom tells the truth.
Now, this isn't the first time bagged salad has come under the microscope.
Oh my God, I can see!
Earlier this month, Calissa Williams says her sister-in-law was pouring out a bag of kale when she was shocked to discover a frog. This most recent outbreak, sending at least 21 people in 3 states to the hospital.
Kale, and she went to stir them, and she said, there's a frog in there. And we're all like, a frog?
And just this past February, an E. coli scare triggered a nationwide recall on Taylor Farms baby spinach.
Here's the real kicker. Moisture plus time is a simple, brutal formula. Cut leaves bleed fluid, then reabsorb condensation. Every temperature swing on the truck or in the back room makes more sweat inside the box. Those beads drip down, pool in corners, and feed the slippery film you feel on day 2. Bulk mixes act like a shuffled deck. Good cards face you. Bent ones sink. You only see the first hand. And cut surface produce is more exposed. Once a leaf is sliced, the soft edge is open territory.
I want to check your refrigerator. We have an important salad recall to tell you about. Miss Abey is recalling 75,000 pounds of salad products because of possible E. coli contamination. All the products contain
food that just might be in your refrigerator this morning. Dole is recalling its Endless Summer Salad Kit. The company says the kit isn't labeled properly for allergens, so people with allergies to eggs or fish could be exposed.
They were packaged between October 14th and 16th and were shipped to 23 different states, including Illinois. You can find a complete list of all the products on our website.
Pre-washed sounds safe, but if handling or storage slips even a little, microbes ride along. You paid for organic or gourmet. Those labels don't say what's under the lid. They tell you about farming style, not how long that spring mix sat in a warm dock or how often the case door opened. So what is the takeaway? High price often buys better staging, not better salad. Your defense is inspection. Lift a corner. Check seams for slick strings, spot brown edges, tap the lid and watch for trapped condensation, and trust your nose for a sour whiff. Now let's move on to how flavor boosters can hide flaws your eyes and nose would catch. If it smells like truffle and hits big on flavor, would you notice the spinach went limp 2 days ago? That is the trap. Flavor masking uses strong oils, thick dressings, sharp cheeses, and loud herbs to pull your attention away from the greens themselves.
Dole says the salad dressing and the topping kit was accidentally swapped in the production process. The packages all have a best if used by date of January 26th. No illnesses or allergic reactions have been reported.
2 types of pasta salad bowls sold at Kroger across the country, including in Tennessee, have been pulled because of possible listeria contamination. They include basil pesto bow tie salad and smoked mozzarella penne salad.
Your taste buds cheer. Your fingers would not. Let's start with how your brain gets steered. Rich aromas arrive first. They set the expectation before you chew. Salt, acid, and fat do the rest. They amplify the punch while your brain downgrades the warning signs in texture, rubbery veins, slick edges, that faint sour note you would catch if it were plain. It is like heavy cologne after a workout. Fragrance on top, sweat underneath. The salad version loads roasted garlic oil, peppered croutons, and a handful of cheese, then hopes you stop asking questions. The truth is, those bold notes can drown early spoilage cues that your nose or tongue would flag in a simple mix. Pre-tossed kits are the worst offenders. Thick dressing clings to the leaf edges and seals in moisture. What was minor wilt at the store turns into full-on mush by the time you open it at home. That creamy coat hides browning stems and soft spots long enough to make the sell. There is also a safety angle. Soft cheeses and oily dressings are high moisture and smear easily. If handling hygiene is weak, they spread microbes across the whole container. Add wet toppings, tomatoes that leak, cucumbers that sweat, and the breakdown speeds up. It looks gourmet. It ages fast. So how do you cut through the noise and judge the greens? Ignore the perfume. Open a corner if the package allows. Pull a leaf from the center, pinch and glide. If it feels slick or tears like wet tissue, walk away. Scan for dressing trapped near stems, pooled liquid at the bottom, and bruised edges hiding under toppings. You now have the sniff test and the pinch test. Take both with you to the salad case. Price and polish are stage props. Your senses are the real quality control, and a 10-second check beats any gourmet label. The truth is, bacteria do not read price tags, so you should not either. Do the quick scan, seams, edges, smell. If this gave you something to chew on, hit like, subscribe, and share it with someone who buys pre-made salads on autopilot. Help them dodge slimy leaves and staged toppings. Next, we will test which salad brands actually pass the pinch and glide check under real store lighting. You might want to see which mixes hold up when the glow does not do the talking.